Our next speaker is Dr. Amy Wolf, and on deck, and I believe it's Ignacio Barsotella.
Hi, my name is Dr. Amy Wolf, and I'm here representing my business, The Twisted Spine at 206 South Beach Street in Daytona Beach, Florida. As a business owner on Beach Street, I am well acquainted with the need and demand for shelter for homeless in my community. I have a couple of things I would like to talk about. I've read the Safe Harbor proposal. A couple of things that I'm not sure that's being addressed in the proposal is access to veterans benefits, as well as transportation back and forth, since it is far out there, for those that we're helping get employment. How are they going to shuttle themselves back and forth for employment? So if you will keep this in mind when going through with this. Another thing I'd like to talk about is we're talking about cost of building. I don't know if anybody's ever thought of, I personally speak to people that aren't just in Daytona. I live in Ormond. I have friends that live in Port Orange, many of whom own businesses that could benefit building this. Plumbers, flooring people. Have you thought of putting bids up on the city's website? Because in getting people from our local community to put in bids, maybe the bids would be quite lower because they're willing to give to the community and maybe take less on labor. Secondly, have we thought of a day labor for the homeless while this is being built? There are many homeless seeking employment, and maybe we could use that to help them get their feet on the ground and also save in cost as well, provide them work and maybe somewhere to stay while they are working on helping to build something that would benefit them. Lastly, I'd like to say that we're talking about other communities helping out with this, because it's not just a Daytona problem, it's a Volusia County problem, it's a community problem. And when you propose this to the other cities, maybe you come up with a rate that it costs all cities if everybody pitches in, and then a rate that if a city does not help and pitch in and they use the facility, that maybe there's a surcharge because they did not front with the money in helping with this. However, that being said, we must be mindful of what the surcharge would be, because we wouldn't want to discourage them from helping those individuals.
Time's up.
Thank you.
Thank you.